I got the idea actually when I was sitting in the movie theater, when they say coming to a theater near you.
Sexual health educator Kerri Isham is best known for the work she does with parents and kids in Nanaimo through her workshops. But she's recently put on a different hat and has published the interactive book, Puberty, Coming to a Body Near You.
The main reason I wrote the book is because I wanted kids to celebrate puberty as a rite of passage instead of something that they have to endure. With the interactive nature of the book, every page they have to do something, whether it's draw a picture of their grown-up's face, when they talk to them about puberty, draw your face and what it looks like when your parents try to talk to you.
I particularly love that it's interactive, that there are body trackers to track your hormonal changes, to track the changes in your body, to encourage children to value their own body and how unique and beautiful it is.
This is my favorite page because I want kids to understand that whatever genitals they have are normal. And I think probably the best feedback that I've gotten, I've got a lot, was a mom who said that her 16-year-old, 15-year-old, and 9-year-old were at the kitchen table drawing genitals together.
But Kerri acknowledges that when it comes to sexual health, this level of comfort isn't necessarily the norm for all families.
I remember one time I was teaching the reproductive and digestive system to a grade 3 class, and the next day when they come back, I always ask them, what did your parents say? And this little boy put up his hand and he said, "You lied." Meaning I lied. So the child went home with some information about how babies were born, where they are in the uterus, how they enter the world through the vagina or C-section, and his grown-ups told him that I lied.
Kerri encourages kids to figure out if they are a family number 1, number 2, or number 3.
Family number 1 responds really negatively to talking about sexuality of any kind, and family number 2 is just very comfortable with it, and family 3 is like really excited about it. They want to go to the library, they want their child to tell them everything that they've learned in class, and they will sit down with their child and go through the puberty book with them.
Kerri emphasizes that it's very valuable to establish open and honest communication between parents and kids.
In our very hypersexualized world, we cannot avoid this topic because it puts kids at risk for unplanned pregnancy, sexually transmitted infections that might go undetected and could cause infertility as an adult. So there's a lot of reasons why we want to build a foundation of communication with our kids so that they come to us when they need birth control, they come to us if they're in an abusive relationship, they come to us if they find a lump or a bump or some unusual discharge. They know that they can trust us. This book is great for families that love to talk about it, but it's also great for families that don't. So the child at least knows, well, my parents aren't particularly comfortable talking about it, but they value this education or they wouldn't have bought me this book.
Right.
I never learned any of this from my mom and dad. We want to try and maybe look at a different type of environment in our home where the kids are a little more comfortable with things, talking about it, and as well to help protect them against stuff that is out there.
I'm always comfortable talking to them. My children are less comfortable. So Kerri enables you to find ways of communicating. I know that what I learn with her is also partly what my daughter and son are learning with her in her wonderful classes at school.
And having an open dialogue with no topic off limits allows Kerri to learn a lot from her students as well.
This is probably the most worrisome to me. It's called
With growing dangers on social media, having a strong foundation is more crucial than ever. Taking what she learns from kids, Kerri educates parents on the specific risks.
This app allows you to meet up with someone who has a similar interest to you. Parents are starting to sprint a marathon, trying to keep up with where the kids are at, the apps that they use, the misuse of these apps. So parents who come to my workshops kind of get everything that I know in a 2-hour time period rather than having to research it themselves.
So if puberty is, in fact, coming to a body near you, or you'd just like some more information, visit Kerri's website. In Nanaimo, I'm Fiona Shedden.